Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make these adorable, soft and fluffy cinnamon rolls that are heart-shaped. This is the perfect recipe for Valentine's Day. It is the perfect gift to make for someone who loves dessert and food. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do is prepare the dough. This is my go-to cinnamon roll dough recipe. I even use this in my regular cinnamon rolls recipe. I will leave a link to that in the description box below if you want to check it out. But you're going to start off by combining some lukewarm milk, instant yeast, and some granulated sugar in a tall glass or a small bowl. Give it a good mix, let it sit for 1 to 2 minutes, and then we're going to add in 1 egg. Give everything a good mix, and then we're going to set this aside and move on to the dry ingredients. This recipe makes 8 heart cinnamon rolls, which is half of my cinnamon dough roll recipe. Now, for the dry ingredients, combine together all-purpose flour, some granulated sugar, and some salt in a large bowl or the bowl of your stand mixer. Give it a good mix, and then we're going to create a hole in the center and add in the yeast and egg mixture. And then I'm going to add in some softened butter. The eggs and butter make this dough so rich and makes the cinnamon rolls really soft and fluffy. Give everything a good mix using a spatula first if you're going to be making the dough by hand, but if you're using a stand mixer, go ahead and knead the dough for about 5 to 7 minutes until it's nice and smooth. I am going to be switching to my stand mixer because this dough is a little bit sticky, so I'm going to take all of this, put it into my stand mixer, and I will be back with a smooth dough. Okay, I'm going to place the dough into the same bowl, but I greased it with some olive oil just to make sure that the dough doesn't stick when it rises. Cover and let this rest for about 1.5 hours at room temperature or in a warm place, and then we're going to move on to the next step, which is making the filling. For the cinnamon roll filling, combine together softened unsalted butter, some ground cinnamon, granulated sugar, and brown sugar. You can use light brown sugar or dark brown sugar. Use a small spatula to give everything a good mix until it's fully incorporated and you have a smooth paste. The detailed written recipe will be available on my website, thefoodflamingo.com, and you can find a link to that in the description box below, and that's where you'll find all of my recipes. Also, if you're looking for more Valentine's Day treats, then I did post a few more recipes. I will leave a link to all of those in the description box below. I made heart-shaped brownies, heart-shaped pizza, some delicious hot chocolate, so you should check all of those out. Now, since the filling is done and the dough is still resting, I'm also going to prepare the icing. I have some softened cream cheese, give it a good mix to make it nice and smooth, and then add in some powdered sugar. Now, this is all that I like to use, but if you like a runny icing, then you could add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk along with this. Give everything a good mix until it's nice and smooth and all of the powdered sugar is fully incorporated. And that's it, the icing is ready. We're going to set this aside and let's move on to the next step. The dough has rested, and now I'm going to transfer this out onto a well-floured surface and then roll it out into a log so that we can divide the dough into about 8 pieces. In the video, I am dividing the dough into 6 pieces, but while I was making the cinnamon rolls, I realized that it would be a little bit too big than what I wanted, so I divided it into 8 pieces instead. But you can actually make them any size you want. It would depend entirely on how big you want the heart cinnamon rolls to be in the end. Now I'm going to take each of these portions and roll it out into a smooth ball like so, and then roll out each ball into an ovalish shape. It doesn't have to be a perfect oval, it should be a little bit thicker than an oval, just make it like I'm doing here in the video. Next, I'm going to add on the cinnamon filling that we made in the beginning. Just take a little bit, about 1 to 2 teaspoons for each, and then spread it out evenly. Once you spread that out, start from the bottom and roll upwards like I'm doing so here in the video until you create this log shape. Now I'm going to go ahead and roll this out a little bit more to make it a little bit longer and then fold it onto itself to make this U shape. Push it together and flatten out the top a little bit, and now we're going to use a sharp knife to cut the closed end of the U shape to form this heart shape. Now open it up gently, and then you will have this beautiful heart shape with all of that cinnamon filling. Place this onto a lined baking sheet and then repeat the process with all of the dough balls. Once you've made all of your hearts, place them on a lined baking sheet, leaving quite a bit of space in between so that they will be individual hearts once they're baked. I'm going to cover and let this rest for another 30 to 60 minutes just so that they're nice and fluffy. After 30 minutes, preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius, and before baking, I like to pour on some heavy cream. This step is optional, but it really makes the cinnamon rolls really fluffy. Bake in the center of a preheated oven without the fan on until the cinnamon rolls are golden brown. Once baked, let that cool down for about 5 minutes before transferring it onto a serving plate, and then we're going to add on the cream cheese frosting. You do want to wait a little bit before adding on the frosting, because if you add it on while it's burning hot, it will melt all over the cinnamon rolls. You can spread on as much frosting as you'd like on all of your hearts, and then that's it. They are ready to go. And here it is. Aren't they just adorable? These heart cinnamon rolls make for the perfect gift for a foodie, and it is also very, very simple to make. I saw a lot of these videos online, but no one really was showing how to do it properly, so I wanted to create this detailed and slow video tutorial so you can try it yourself. The bread is so soft and fluffy, and the cinnamon is amazing. You can always add more filling if that's what you prefer, and the shape is so easy to achieve. And just as a reminder, the entire written recipe with tips and tricks and details, step-by-step instructions, all of that is available on my website, thefoodflamingo.com, and you can find a link to that in the description box below. If you haven't already, please subscribe for more easy and delicious recipes just like this one. Like the video if you liked it, and comment down below if you've tried this recipe or if there's anything else you'd like me to make. And as always, thank you so much for watching.